What the fuck does that mean? Hi, Lil. Alrighty. Lily, I got your message. I was just doing something with wedding photos, so apologies I didn't answer. Yeah, all good, dude. No worries. No worries. So, yeah, I'm playing at my desk today. I've just kind of been in the mood to sit at my desk instead of the couch. So, here we are. Yo, Blackmore, what's up, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, by the way, playing like this already looks dull on this monitor versus playing on an OLED screen. This game looks so fucking good on an OLED. But I might switch, but I'm kind of in the mood to sit at my desk instead of on the couch. So here we are. It means there is now pink flesh in what? Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have to now know that. What's the point of playing a console game if you aren't going to curl up on the couch? Dude, I honestly, like, literally right before the stream, I was like, I just set everything up back for my desk. I'm just in the mood to play at my desk. I don't know why. However, I will say that I may end up switching back in the middle of the stream because the colors are so dull on this screen compared to what I've been playing on. Like, the game's not even the same. It looks like a totally different game. But hi guys, what's up? I think we show me where to go. That's right. We ended yesterday without fighting the dragon. You're a totally different game. I mean, I very well could be. You know, some days I'm feeling like an RPG. Other days I'm feeling like a fighting game. Some days, you know, my life is a puzzle game. You know, it just all depends. Blackmore, have you beaten the game yet? What percentage are you at? I don't know if I need to watch this again, because basically big old dragon, a pet of the dragoons, comes down and claps cheeks. Fine, we'll watch it again. Dude, I wish OLED monitors.
Can you see
Durui! Oh, hi. I wish OLED monitors didn't have, like, burn-in problems, like, with productivity. Like, day-to-day productivity. Because I really want to get an OLED monitor. But I also don't want to because of that reason. Right! I'm a dragon with a mustache! Right! Alright, let's do this, chat. Whoa! 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 Jeez! I've been gone so long, me sorry. Oh, you're okay. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Does this like, oh. Dude, that blocked actually. Oh, eat my ass. Wait, seriously though? Dragon Dance! I'll catch up on chat in a second, y'all. Wow!
Nice try.
Oh, butter biscuits. Uh-oh. Ow!
Help me, boy.
Help me.
I can't go on.
No! All because I hit the wrong fucking button. I tell all the people happily using their C2s for 2 years they're using a defective panel. Wait, what? What? So I'm curious because the new ultra wide for the Samsung, the OLED one, like I don't know what's better, whether Samsung's panels are better or LG's panels are better. Do they use the same panels, or is that Alienware and LG that have the same panel? Don't two companies have the same panels? Chad, don't go head first into a bull.
Let's try.
Just dodge, man. Did you just tell me what to do? Nah, we're good, dude. We're good. We got this. Ha! Dodge these nuts. Ouch. Ha! I will say though, this is like the first game I've like played on an OLED panel, and I don't know how people like. There's the starkest contrast in the world. Ouch. The starkest contrast in the world going from an OLED panel to what, an ouch, to a regular one.
Nice try. There's a good boy.
Well, I didn't mean to hit that. Wow, dude, the Titan blocked that? Why haven't I been using that forever? Oh, trust me, I'm definitely not filthy rich. I just save up my money for certain things. I have a, what's it called? I bought my LG, so I bought my LG C2 with a bonus. And if I were to buy another monitor, it would come from another bonus. Like, I put bonus money away for expensive goodies. But I generally don't buy expensive treats for myself all that often. No! Block, 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 block! Okay.
Too slow. Too slow.
I'm gonna brute force my way through this! Come on! Lame abs high!
Thank you! Whoa!
Thank you so much for the resub.
40 months! Yeah, I know he was making a suggestion. I'm kidding, guys!
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
It's like a super vivid, crystal clear TV screen.
There you are.
I
Goots!
didn't know there'd be a dragon.
Goots!
All right. Let's get out of here.
Basically.
Oh!
What now?
Is that
Did somebody just pull their pants
Mother
down?
Crystal's heart?
The Mother Crystal's heart?
The hell is it doing up there?
Wait, why is it up there? Who has it? Somebody has it? Is that Bahamut? Chad, is that Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Yes, it is! Goots the door. Goots door. I needed some air. I needed some air. Go Dion! Go Dion! Go Dion! Oh shit! Oh my god! No. Why would Dion be doing that? There's something wrong. Rich, if only you knew, Bahamut's actually like hunkity spunkity hottie Bugatti.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Forgive me, Yod. But I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Yeah, something's happened, bro. No! Bro. You're better than this. Wait, is he trying to destroy the Mother Crystal's heart? No, he's not. Oh my god! No! Dion, baby! Did Dion... Come again for Big Fudge? Son of a bitch! Wait, it's like a cocoon protecting the heart. It just got a lot harder. Fuck me! Yeah, Blackmore, I agree with you on the bonuses thing, brother. Like, I don't want, like...
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
I blame Mitch. What?
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
The remnants. Yay! So that was interesting. I knew something was afoot, chat. I knew something was afoot. All right, before I do anything, let me just catch up quickly on chat. As much as I'd love an OLED, that shit isn't in the budget. They are expensive. There are actually, I saw somebody buy like a pretty cheap one, but then again, I've always been super nervous about buying cheap TVs. So Scrally and well, everyone, how do y'all feel about the newest Zelda games, and are they worth it? I haven't touched the newest Zelda game, but I've heard great things about it. Everybody that, yeah, what Blackmore said, everybody that plays them seems to absolutely love them. That's a weird looking unicorn. That's because it was a dragon corn. What's up, Brett? How you doing, buddy? A few of my friends have been playing them nonstop. Something's being done right. Yeah, dude. They really like, a lot, all my friends have really enjoy Tears of the Kingdom for sure. But yeah, at work, they ended up hiring, like, I got a referral bonus at work, so that's just another. I'm like, oh, okay. What do I do with this? Something is afoot. Gross.
What
Goose.
can I do for you?
The big
You
hammer.
want us to make you something?
Oh. Wait. Should I? Should I be? I guess I. No! Where's the compare button? Here we go. Oh, mama.
Did I do it right?
Okay, the big hammer, that's what Sam calls me. Yeah? The big... Really? Really? That's what she calls you? Of all the things she can call you,
I
she
did a
calls
good
you the
job.
big hammer? Damn it. Electrum. Because I be pounding them. I hate that I just giggled
Anything
at that.
else I can make
God
for
damn it. God damn it.
How else I can do for you?
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
At once.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
So, what's his name was talking to Dion, and Dion was like, yeah, like, I got some other shit I gotta do, but then I'll help you. And that was so out of character to destroy this shit. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, I should have bought potions! I should have bought potions! Oh, no.
No more roads.
Yo, Rap! What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Path.
All right, gotta get
Clive.
Take care, Darui. Bye, boo boo. Guys,
Happy birthday!
to Queen Akasha. Happy birthday, Kirsty. We love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Just what we need. Another flood.
Great. A flood of ether, chat.
There's no
Just
reason
what
to
we
hold
need,
back.
y'all. And now all these people are basically sin eaters. That's a shame. That's actually really sad. 40 is the new 20, so I've been told. Really? Ooh. Hell yeah! I remember when I was still 40 and young and the world was my oyster. Yo, not gonna lie, guys, I thought Blackmore was like 35. Blackmore, whatever you're doing, your skincare routine, working, bro. Working. I wish I was 40 again. Same. I'm 14 going on 30, chat. No! No! Good try, bitch. Okay.
That's better.
Thanks. Ow, okay. I gotta stop dicking around, chat. See, I hate how, like, they can hit me in the middle of an attack. It's fucking stupid.
Nice try.
That's right. Okay, bitch. Jeez! Yo, fuck it. Okay, asshole, that's cheating. You've left me no choice but to eliminate you. I'm glad someone is giving me a good vibe for my age. I don't feel like I'm 40, that's for sure. I would never guess you were 40 either.
There must be a way to climb up.
Honestly, dude, I would say Red's probably, I mean, I know how old Red is, kind of. But I would say Red's probably like, I'd say 40 something. Late 40s, maybe, right? I think you, whatever water you guys are drinking, keep drinking it, baby. Drink that, slurp that shit up. Slurp it up, bro. Guys, I find it so much easier to talk when I'm sitting at my desk than when I'm on the TV. So much easier. Just like Rich's mom. Oh, shit. Cutscene. The Phoenix! The Phoenix! The Phoenix! Oh my god! Why are they fighting? They're friends!
Keeping the Harmon occupied.
They're friends! Meow. Meow.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
Rich, actually, he is in voice chat, real quick, chat. Let's see here. We doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. Hello! Chat, he's muted, which means he's probably jacking off. Don't say we didn't try, chat. Don't say we didn't try. All right.
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
No, Kirsty, ooh is what old people would say. You gotta be young and hip. Be like, ha, cool. I'm just kidding. Gesundheit. Guys, is anybody getting anything on Prime Day? This away! Yahoo! I've not started this game. Oh shit. Oh god!
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Bahamut's not evil! Contrary to what you might believe! Oh, cutscene.
There he is.
He's beautiful.
Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Dude, let him fight. Stop yelling for him.
Joshua!
Oh my god.
The head is the heart.
Dude, I
So
am.
should we.
I love the young people. See, like. Yeah, give me that combo bonus, bro. Hold it! Hold it! Are they dead? Are they all gone? I'm so ass backwards right now. This way! Let's go this way! Alright. Hello! Excuse me, your blue stuff is everywhere again. Oh shit!
Don't have time for this!
Seriously, we don't have time for this. Like, we got so many other things we got to be doing right now, and this is what we're doing. Oh shit! Oh! Hey, back here, bitch! Yeah. What's wrong? Are you staggered? Really? New enemies? Can you just let me fight this one real quick? I hit the dodge button, sir. I did it! I hit the dodge button! My butt, it hurts!
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Torgal, I'm hurt. Torgal, help me. Ow! What the fuck are you doing over? Fuck you! Holy shit, chat. I haven't found the clues yet. All right? No matter what they tell you, we did not find any clues, chat, okay? All right. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. Oh, look, a box. Excuse me, sir. What's inside your box? Bloody hides. Gross.
How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Everything looks the same here. Giggity.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
What in the... Oh. Ultima! Son of a bitch, it's Lilith!
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
Shit, bro.
Don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
This music is sick! I'm so fucked! Ouch. Ouch. Oh god, and dude, oh, my hand is cramping. Ouchie.
Not good. To me, boy.
Rich, we tried to talk to you, bro, but you weren't there. I tried to say something to you, but you weren't there. Damn, dude. We just got clippity clapped, bro. Wonder how many deaths I have in this game. Probably like 30. Clibbity, clibbity, clap. Okay. Ha ha. Whoa. Oh yeah! There's so much going on right now. Press the attack.
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Rich, you have no idea what's going on in the game because you're a turd. So until you know, I don't want to hear shit. Oh god, get the fuck out of here. Ouch. Oop, that's the wrong button. I'm doing just fine. Chad, my watch just thought I was washing my hands. My watch just thought I was washing my hands. Final Fantasy 16.
Where they come, oh!
Where the combat makes you wash your hands.
No, it's because I was moving my wrist so much that... That's because you equate vigorous movement of your wrist to a higher level of skill, and your watch isn't quite smart enough to discern the difference. I'll have you know that my DPS increases at least a multiple of 5 when I get into it, all right? Because if you're not doing the stanky arm, you're losing. Dodge out of that into another one, chat. Where's Graha? I don't know. You should watch and figure it out.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
I'd much rather watch something entertaining. Well, that's just fucking rude. Multiplying anything into 0 is still 0. That's just fucking rude.
It's worth a try.
Oh, look! An open door! I think I'll go in. I think I'll go in.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Yes! Oh, you bitch! You bitch!
What
Yo,
happened here?
fucking killer! Fucking killer! Fucking killer!
Take him from me.
Fucking killer! Fucking killer!
My boy.
Fucking killer!
My darling. Darling boy.
Killer!
Is this the child you made with the Emperor?
Kill her.
Why? Mother, why did you betray us all?
Yeah,
You
why?
have no right. Answer him. We took you in, savage.
Whoa!
Show some respect for those who raised you.
Fuck you, bitch!
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people.
What?
It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another.
Wait, what?
Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
Whoa.
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. to help bear the weight. But what did you do? You
Wow.
betrayed your own blood
Wow.
and surrendered your son to his fate!
Wow!
Joshua, my darling boy.
Killer, dude.
I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
Wow.
What?
What?
Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on!
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
Battling Bahamut as we speak!
Killer! Silent! Wow. No!
Joshua!
Dion,
Wake up!
Rich, you should just watch this stream.
I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Let's go!
Ifrit?
Oh.
Joshua?
Oh. Yes, it's Ifrit. Ifrit. Clive, 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 Clive! Let's go! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! What the fuck?
First Bahamut, then the heart.
Oh, baby! Explosive Reaper. The Phoenix is back. The Phoenix is back. My neighbors are gonna fucking yell at me, bro.
Joshua!
Oh my god.
No! Leave my brother alone!
Bro, what? Just when okay, there have been so many fights like this, but just when you think they can't make it any cooler, Yoshi P, more like Yoshi Big Penis.
You'll face the consequences.
Spitflare. Clive has learned the ability Spitflare from Bahamut. Press R2 and triangle to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path, including these nuts. Use L to aim. Press X at any time to cancel the attack. All right. Extended exposure to the flame will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities, maintaining the flare for its maximum duration. Meanwhile, it will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. Let's try it! They do. Seriously, Silent. They do. I don't know how.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this!
Dude, the worst part is Dion's a homie. The worst part is Dion's a homie. Dion's a homie. And he's doing some whack shit right now, bro. This is like if Rich tried to kill Ryan or myself. That's basically the relationship. Well, not really, but you know.
I'll come back for you.
Ah! Move, fire, aim, charge. While holding circle to lock onto multiple... Wait. Use L to hold... While holding circle to lock onto multiple targets. Press O to release a volley of fireballs at all targets. It's not inverted! I need to invert this shit. Flying. Expired. 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 Oh, we're doing it raw, chat. I cannot aim. This is so hard to aim. not blaming the gaming system. I'm blaming the fact that I can't do regular controller movements because I'm an inverted guy.
Your Highness, stop this!
Yeah.
Please think of your people!
So fucking hard. Dude, I cannot aim for shit!
Where is he going?
Dude. Yeah, whatever. Yo, chill with your fire shit, bro. I feel like it's taking way longer than it should because balls. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna.
By the founder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Seriously, he's like drowning in ether. Alright, let's kill the balls. Let's kill the balls, chat. Fuck your balls. Fuck your balls. Yo, relax. Look how... Damn! Oh my god. He's already bleeding. Like internal bleeding. Ouch. Yo, Ifrit, where the fuck you at, bro? Not again. Don't let this be a redo. Ifrit's coming in hot, chat. He's not gonna let this happen again.
Thank the Founder.
Oh! Son of a bitch!
It's now or never, Joshua.
Now it's inverted. What the fuck? I guess there was a, maybe there's two settings. Like a flying and on foot. Oh yeah! The music is so great. You know it's Soken. He did the music too. Our boy Soken. He was soaking his nuts right in the soundtrack. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, dude, we get it. All right, we get it. You're trying to do your big old. Oh.
Clive, get behind me.
Okay.
If you're sure.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that really, Anades, that's awesome. That's awesome. No! Oh!
Now, Joshua!
Bro! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is amazing! Dude. Chat, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Chat.
I was just screaming limit break when that last thing happened.
Yeah, dude. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god, there was like
That was lit, dude.
Rich, just
pun intended.
Now this is the coolest fight so far, but like every fight has been like this.
That's so cool.
Oh my god, hold on, chat.
Yeah, guys, you know, he always pauses the game or starts talking in the middle of a cutscene, and then he gets pissed off when somebody else is doing it.
That was freaking insane, dude.
You need to get out of the habit of pausing the game in the middle of stuff.
Well, you know, that's it's not a habit, it's I like doing it. Okay, here we go.
I don't do shit, Anna.
This isn't a pause. This isn't a pause. This is the end of the fight.
What now?
The heart! The heart!
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Oh my god. Oh my god! FYI, Rich, you do it too.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this.
Be stronger! Oh my god. He's about to...
Show us your true power.
What the fuck? It's a founder.
If we become one, we will together.
You guys should go kill your mother while you're at it. She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Are you ready? Ready!
Oh, dude, give me all the extra. Give me all the extra. Oh my god. I didn't know tonight would be a cinematic experience. Don't you guys say anything bad about this fight. This is awesome. Okay, embodying Ifrit Risen. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Risen. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen can also has access to the ability Light Speed, nice, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Okay.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Dude, what the fuck? It's a good thing the moon's not here, or a Dark Templar would have ruined it. Ouch. I'm sorry? Run away from the balls! Run away from the balls! Oh my god! Press X to jump. Oh, really? Hi, Paul. I didn't think I could jump while I was flying. I'm sorry? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I thought it was circle. I totally misunderstood that prompt. Oh, peace out, bitch! Dude, this music is fucking insane. Ouch. Ouch. Dude, my depth perception is so off. See, like, dude, I can't do it. made that mistake last time too. What? That is the coolest fucking... Damn it, dude. Recent gameplay. 15 seconds. That is the coolest fucking shot. What? There's more. Just wait.
What in the hell?
Hey, I've seen this attack before.
He would burn the world.
I don't understand why he's doing this. Like, the last cutscene did not, unless he's just straight up depressing spaghetti.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
This is the coolest fucking thing I've ever played in my life. I have never witnessed this in any video game ever. What the... Oh my god! What the fuck? Now imagine if you were on your OLED, not your... I know, of course, the one night I choose to be on this screen instead of the OLED. One night. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god, that was insane! The Mother Crystal.
Dion!
Damn, right to the head. So rich, Bahamut's dominant was Dion, this human. Do it! Dude, what the... Yeah, what the... Oh, that's a screenshot? Jeez, oh man. You know what? Wait a second. I can watch this whole thing on my OLED, chat. I can watch this entire thing on my OLED. I'm just going to record the whole thing and just watch it again. Good. Good. Experience. Reimagined. Oh my god, dude.
Joshua!
Clive!
This is their first time they're seeing each other.
My brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Yeah, he was supposed to be dead, and Clive hasn't seen him in all these years. He thought he was dead the whole time. Well,
Reunited at last.
for a long part of it.
Jill.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
This is for my father!
Ultima. Ultima was the kid? All this time? What?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
It was Ultima. I knew Ultima was involved, but I didn't know it was the boy.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
You there.
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance. And I want you to find out the Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
Oh, we're learning why he did
I
it.
am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
The creeping darkness hides in the heart
Really?
of Sanbreck.
Really?
It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Bitch! You bitch! I hate her so much. You go, Dion.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, your eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
Damn.
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god?
Oh my god, bro. This is sick!
As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Wow.
Dion, you must understand.
I love her.
A small price to pay, is it not?
Oh my god.
You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
But Rich would rather watch something entertaining, chat.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
What?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would.
Okay, Joffrey.
And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
So he was enraged. Dude, just get rid of her! The whole plot.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Oh god. What is going on?
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
No way. No way. We don't even get to kill her?
Mother.
I'm actually mad about this. I think they, like, intended that, though. Like, they intended to steal the pleasure of killing her from you. Like, that's a story thing. Dude. That's beautiful. And there it goes.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will.
Now there's glitter everywhere.
Others, then we shall set you apart once more.
Yo, fuck this weirdo, man.
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Chat, if the Final Fantasy XIV...
Relax, Your Majesty.
Benedicta. Oh.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Bro, this game. I swear to God.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
I'm so confused.
The Sons of Fire were united at last.
What
and
the
for but a moment, their flame burned bright.
Did that say sometime earlier or sometime later? Remind me of that.
Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will.
There's so many storylines in this game.
He yet clings to it. He has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Dude, so my guy is like, look, I want to turn into a bunch of random sexy things.
Mother.
Okay, now, okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. What the actual fuck was that? Rich, just to give you an idea, bro, this is like, this is like the 4th storyline in this game. Like, the first storyline did not lead to, I mean, they all led to this, but like, here, I did not expect the first storyline to lead to this part, the second storyline to lead to this part, the third storyline to lead to this part, dude. What the fuck? They had me and lost me. Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. What the what an amazing game. What an amazing game. My God. I've done this in previous games. I'm kind of happy that I haven't played previous games because it's making this much more juicy for me. But wait, there's more! Like a used car salesman. Or game show host. A used car salesman's game show host.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Dude. Like, honest to God, chat, I did not see any of this happening. I think 14 might be the only one they didn't bait and switch. See, I am curious. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic. Whoa. Use Bahamut's feature Wings of Light to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. Okay, that's badass.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Upgrade Giga Flare? Okay. So I think I'm gonna switch out Ramuh's stuff. I have a feeling that with the story of 14 kind of being completely anew, I have a feeling we're going to see like inklings of like different kinds of storytelling in 14. I do. Okay, you said Giga Flare. All right, I don't have enough for that, so we'll save up for that. But I will switch this out for Comet. Flare breath and impulse. It's the most broken spell in the game. Single-handedly did most of my damage, and it has like no cooldown. I would dump points from other abilities you aren't using. Wait, can I refund like? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So, I thought I had to like redo all of them. All right, so let's. Oh, I can't dump that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Reset. Reset. Okay. All right, I need a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Peace out, Garuda. Peace out, Garuda. All right, we need a little bit more. I think it costs like 6,000 to learn and upgrade. Okay. $6,000 to learn and upgrade. All right. Okay. Raging Fists. I actually kind of like that one. Wind up. We don't use upheaval, right? Do we use it? Are we using upheaval? Wind up and oh, we are using upheaval. Okay, so let's get rid of Raging Fists. Yikers, dude. Okay. We're using Heat Wave and Flames of Rebirth. Okay, I guess I can't do all of these. You'll get more points later, you don't have to upgrade it now. Okay. Giga Flare. Gotcha. All right, cool. So should I use Flare Breath? No, I probably don't want to use Flare Breath, do I? Like Impulse seems pretty lit. When you do have the points, there are first two I upgraded. Okay, cool. Cool, thanks. No qualm about retiring Garuda, for I was stuck on that burb for over 10 hours. Dude, the only Garuda thing I liked was the, I mean, the fact that you could, like, stagger somebody, but, like, a little faster, but, the circle ability. I used Impulse and Giga. Okay. Cool, yeah, I was thinking about getting rid of this one anyway. Giga. Oots. Dude, that was what a thing that had happened there, chat. That was crazy. Like like Anadeus said, chat, that was like the third climax of the game. What does it say, like? And I'm, let's see. I'm I guess like it says I'm 74%. This number here. I mean, let's see. This is basically saying this is your progress completing the main missions within the game. That's crazy that that happened at 74% into the game, bro. Yeah, I wonder if you don't believe that. I wonder if there's like a if there's like, I don't know, like 70 to 75 is, or is that just an example, is like hella long, you know what I mean? Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit. And Gav? He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though. Do you have any good news? Well, that depends on your definition of good. All right, fine. What do you suggest we do? Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state.
Oh, I can't wait to hear from Vivian.
Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask. I suppose not.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear from Vivian. Because she's going to give us a little breakdown of everything, I'm assuming. Yeah, you know what? It probably is quests instead of cutscenes or cinematics, you know? All right, here we go.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
Well, you see, I know what
I'm
happened.
sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
I dabbled in it a little bit, but not a lot. Like a very short little bit. Oh, look at
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot going on.
Our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Yeah, crazy how like weak it is now. Like that's a castle of sand.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting.
I can see it.
The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Dude, there is so much going on. Like, an insane amount. You know, first you had the Blight. Or first you had the... First there's like the Battle of the Dominance. And the War of the Nations. And then the Blight. And then the Mother Crystals. And now Ultima. Talk about absolute chaos, bruv. Yeah, I didn't really mess with much of the State of the Union stuff. Like, I clicked through a few things, but Go fight the Breaker of Worlds. I want to see you get your ship pushed in.
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Side quest, I'm assuming?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious.
I'm gonna get my
As for
teeth
what
kicked
has
in.
disturbed the heavens. That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
I wonder how they're doing with the,
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I wonder how they're doing with the boat. The ship that they're building. That guy's just standing awfully still.
Clive, we have a problem. Only one. That would be a first. It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashyyyk out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It pours.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can. Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I'm wondering if... Because, like, I do want to do some side quests, but I want to get through the main story first, even though I have a pretty strong inkling that I won't... I don't want to not come back and do them. Like, I would like to spend some time on them. I took a break and did every side quest as they unlocked because they were story. Yeah, and they've been good story too. The ones that I've done. Yeah, with the plus signs. Dude, the sky's all... Where are we going? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Old.
The Morganbeard quest? I mean, like, isn't that the one I started the other day and it was like taking a while? I've just really been, and I mean this happens with a lot of these games. Well, it's up here and the quest is up here too, so we'll come up here. I like the MSQ so much that I like doing that. And only that for a little while. But I guess since we're here, and you can't believe it, it means it must be good. The last ones you liked, I liked, so.
My dogs.
My dog. My dog.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
But will it help you here? Yup.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind, Ambrosia. Ooh, can't go that way. Nope. Get out of my way, Jill. Is this game available for PS4 or is it PS5 only? It is only PS5. It is only PS5. Yeah, apparently this game's been overheating some PS5s as well. So, get off! What am I doing here? That seems like a nice DOT. Luigi, did you see the shit that was happening in all that cutscene madness? Did you see that stuff? Oh my god, dude, it was insane. I told you it was AFK Stagger. Oh, that's right, I did read that. I did read that.
Size of a goblin's eye. This goblin.
Oh, whoops. Whoa!
Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, dude. It was nuts. Holy shit! I can't wait to upgrade that. Oh look, Motherbeard. Morganbeard.
Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well,
I just started getting back on my PC since last Wednesday. Been recovering from my dentist appointment Thursday. Oh, that's right. You did have like a crazy ass dentist.
Reminds me of home.
Where you've been getting some crazy ass work done, haven't you?
Hopefully this will be enough.
Crazy, man.
I've had my fill of goblins.
My buddy Cody, who we were playing with the other night, him and I were talking, and I really need to be playing some Diablo soon. Because like I would love to continue leveling my character up, because I don't want to stop playing my main character in season 1, and I don't have to. But I also want to play a rogue in season 1 to experience the seasonal content. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I've just been really enjoying the Diablo. Yeah, 5 extractions, but 3 was wisdom teeth, and I got this stud put in for my implant. God damn, dude, that's crazy. I wish you a quick recovery, my guy. I wish you a quick recovery. So you were just like chilling in bed for a while, huh?
Martha.
Oh.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark,
we had our first visit.
Oh?
There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
I don't want to prioritize that just yet because I have to. Oh, okay, so I have to aid them. Okay. I was gonna say I might as well check all the other boxes first, but if they all lead to the same type of aid this thing, then I might as well come here and do it. What was I gonna say?
I don't think they've abandoned us.
It's been tough trying to eat. What have you been trying to like? What have you been able to eat? Like pudding and soft foods and stuff like that? It's weird because I can feel the metal part in the empty socket. Ah. So wait, are they waiting for that to heal before they put the tooth in? If I'm understanding what you're getting done right?
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
So, if I get this straight... If I get this right, was it? I need a little reminding. Was the hold on, let me just finish this. Were the mother crystals like just getting too strong naturally? That they've been like doing all this like Akashic stuff? Or is the Akashic stuff a result of what we're doing? Because now it's spreading and the mother crystals are gone. And is it spreading because like this was inevitable, it was just going to happen regardless? Or is it happening because of what we did? Because the spreading was, the Akashic or whatever it's called was happening before we destroyed the crystals. Like the blight was happening. It is weird. It's like the balance of it, right? Like the blight is there's no ether and then there's too much ether, and it's the typical Mother crystals gave the people the ability to wield ether and cast magic, but they absorb the ether from the land.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Okay, so I get it. So it's like the mother crystals were just kind of like absorbing too much and then overflowing, right?
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
They can't regulate it. Yeah, I just remember, I keep seeing like flashbacks, like when we were in the capital, when we first discovered Akashics, it was like, oh yeah, there's like a overflow of it down here. And I guess that's because the mother crystals were like absorbing too much. Yeah, ether floods. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so like it's like everything that's being sucked from the land is going to the mother crystals, and then it's like kind of creating like a flood, right? I just want to make sure I'm understanding like how this is all happening properly. So I'm just double checking.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about...
Ah,
I didn't
okay.
ask, Oscar.
Ultima's spell, got it. Okay.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Uh-oh. Rock turtle!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Yeah, that one,
us,
Anaday.
Wade?
That one.
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
I was trying to pay attention too, but I was so distracted by all the different people that were in it. God, dude. I just love the fact that my watch is like, are you washing your hands? This extraction appointment should be the last major work to be done. Good luck, my guy. I wish you a swift recovery, man. Holy shit. Now it's all quiet.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Hello, Martha.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Remember to floss more. This is what happens. I get told I need to floss more all the time. So thank you for the reminder. We just bought new floss, a little picks. But I will floss tonight. Because I do not want to go through what you're going through, Weedster. Speaking of which, I need to make a dentist appointment. I canceled my last one and I'm like a few months overdue now.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a
Die. This means gonna die.
Just patch me up as quick as you
I'm bad too, but I'm trying to do it more than I used to. I would too, dude. After all that work, like... Sheesh. I probably should have bought potions, dude. I have never disregarded the fact that I need to buy fucking potions more in any other game. That's a lie. 14. Oh no, the chocobos! That's so sad. Aw, I don't want to hurt them. I don't mind hurting the plants, but the chocobos of all things. They're Kashik, you can't save them. I know! But still, it's a shame that it has to be them.
Something's coming.
Now these things I could care less about. Stupid eyeball motherfucker.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, a little bit.
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Shall we? Oh, baby! Bye, nighty night, you little bitch. Bang. That was fun. Do 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 do.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Dude, that got quiet so fast. I was like, uh-oh, did something happen to my headphones?
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to
Got a
meet.
scarf.
Oscar, over here.
Who's Oscar? Who's this guy?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Yeah.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade.
Can I have your autograph?
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
What?
I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Thunder!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar.
Hi, Thunder. How are you?
But I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest.
How have you
and
been?
Spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that.
Damn.
It's all right. We know what you mean.
You just threw him
There
under
is
the
only
bus.
so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Oh, how the turntables.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Interesting. Came to watch some gameplay and watch the passion in your gaming. Thank you, Thunder. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a good VOD. If you have time and are able to go back through the VOD once the stream's over, this is probably one of the best VODs yet in terms of like my hypeness for all this shit. All right, let's go back and hand this stuff over. All right.
Did you see
let's go up here.
Tell me you saw that.
Joe and Clive forever, dude. This shit is like... I heard somebody say today in a podcast that I was listening to that Clive is their favorite of all the games. Clive is their favorite Final Fantasy protagonist. I do like Clive. Like, not once have I have to go further down. I gotta go that way.
So over a few dark clouds.
The game is beautiful. I'm on my your second playthrough. Damn. Shit. Good for you.
We're all gonna die. You hear me?
Good for you. Clive is the oldest protagonist in a Final Fantasy game by a mile.
I heard the Emperor was...
Let me ask, is that like... So, you know, I obviously haven't played many Final Fantasies. I played like 5 hours, maybe 4 hours of Final Fantasy 8. I played barely any of 15. And then I played, which we've talked about a million times, and I played 7 Remake. I probably sunk maybe like 10, 11 hours into Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Do we like the older protagonist? Do we feel it adds a lot? I like him because he's around my age, so I feel like I really relate to him. I'm an older brother also, just like Clive. Yeah, like that brother relationship. Yeah, I could get down with that. Yeah, I could totally see that. I don't know what hurts more, the dentist work, my mouth, or my pocketbook. Dude, seriously. Seriously, bro. It's definitely your pocketbook. Are you taking like ibuprofen or anything? But Clive goes from 15 to 28 to 33. Yep. So he does good. Yep.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Hello. Morganbeard.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
They gave me ibuprofen 800 when I got my surgery as well.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
I need to look at, because I think I got a gold scarf or something on that last quest. Increasing consumable potency. Cool. That'll be helpful. Yeah, exactly. Who wants to swallow a horse pill? All right, I should have fucking read that. Okay, let's see here. Items. Gear. What was the piece that I got? Ooh. Oh, dude, I need to like take time to go through all this. I'm gonna try and get through one more cutscene before I am on my way for the evening. Let's see. Let's go up here. Love that Clive always does his best to keep his promises. Yeah, dude, they did a lot of good character building and stuff in this. There isn't a character I don't really like in this game. Like even the mom. you know, the Empress, like, you saw how passionately I hated her, right? And, like, I'd say it's good writing. It's good character
I can't do
building and all. Damn, Thunder, you're bringing that inspiration, huh?
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message.
Do I have to use it in any particular way on a days, or is it just like a
With the blue eyes.
passive?
Yes. Like a Kashyyyk, but different. They've taken so many.
I
I've
probably
lost
would have
count.
helped if I read it. Okay, cool.
Kashyyyk, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
All right, chat, I'm going to go ahead and save it here. Man, what a night. What a freaking night, dude. All right, let's go ahead and do this so I have something to do. Okay. Chat, I'm going to go ahead and end it here for the evening. Like I said, so I changed the schedule earlier today, chat. Well, just be safe, bro. You too, homie. Thank you for coming by and being so positive. I appreciate that. Potions heal for 60% more. High potions heal for like 40% more. That's insane. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad I did it. See, I agree. I know. I need to do more of that. They've apparently released like 99.9% of the OST tracklist for 16. I saw that post, but I haven't clicked the link since I originally posted it in the Discord. But I will. I'm going to check that out because that's 8 discs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, well that's good to know. All right, guys. Well, listen, y'all. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. I appreciate y'all being here. You guys are fucking awesome. Tonight was a hell of a stream. Very, very exciting and hype and just all around awesome. Sad, exciting, screaming, yelling. Yeah. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for coming by. So anyway, I updated the schedule earlier. My friends got engaged. Our friends got engaged last weekend. And so we're going out to dinner with them tomorrow night. So I have to cancel the stream tomorrow night, but because I'm canceling tomorrow night, I'm going to try and stream Thursday night. So I just switched some things around. So guys, take care. You better get this game out of your system for Starfield. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I will. It's good. There's enough timeline, but like I still want to play a whole bunch of Diablo. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to finish this game. Well, I mean, I'm still playing Diablo like this week, but I'm going to play this game, finish this game, continue to play Diablo up until Starfield comes out. It'll be fun. I'm very excited. But yeah, guys, take care, everybody. Much love, and I'll see you guys. $83. Is it on? Wasn't there some tracks that were on Spotify as well? I'm gonna have to look that up tonight. I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream. Cool. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I will see you guys on Wednesday, guys. Wednesday, 7 o'clock for some fun. Take care, everybody. Much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Oh, they put 5? Oh, I thought they put more than that. I didn't remember how many they said they were putting. I guess it was 5. Cool. All right. Well, I mean, it's a great soundtrack, so it's fucking awesome. That's insane, though. All right. Y'all, take care, everybody. Much love, and I'll see you guys Wednesday, 7 o'clock, and we'll be playing some games. Take care, everybody. Much love. Peace.